Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. So now it's time for us to begin our assault on the Phazon Mines. Which, I realized last episode that my original plan of heading down this hallway to get there might not be the best thing in the world. Mostly because where it's going to dump me out into the Phazon Mines, and where most of the stuff I want to get in the Phazon Mines is at. And if you remember, there's an elevator I came across, and I was like, oh, we could go down there, but screw it, there's not enough stuff there to worry about. Yeah, it'll drop me off at the other side of that elevator, which, you know, basically means that I'm going to be in an area full of stuff I just don't really care about doing anything with right now. But there is a power up there, and I figure I should at least go ahead and get that, and then I'll cut to the other end of the Phazon Mines. Either that or I'll just walk through it from that end, and it'll be weird and awkward, and I'll be going like backwards through it. The only thing I don't like is since I'll be in the middle, I'll have to come back again the opposite direction, and then again. It's just a lot of backtracking. Oh. But yeah. You can tell on the map here, we're at the other end of the yellow elevator thing, which of course would be up here, and whoa, yeah, right there. And I still have stuff up on like the first floor that I want to go get, like what's in there, and a couple power-ups all around that area. And it just seems like I'll be doing a lot of running around in the Phazon Mines. I'm kinda not wanting to use up all my missiles because I know I'll have to deal with these guys, who are really not going to be fun to kill unless I am using missiles. Wow, that sort of sucks. I'm gonna have to get out of cover just to hurt this guy again. He's stuck on a beam. Like on a support beam. What? Where the... Great. Now I move, I don't know where he is relative to my position. I think he's like almost right under me. Which doesn't help at all. Let's hope things don't start just like blasting at me. Wow, that's kind of awesome. I almost want to just leave him like that. I think I might. Hey, there's a guy. I need plasma for him though. I wonder if I can even reach him from up here. Answer is yes. Oh cool, he died. Ow. What the hell? Someone else shot me. I thought it was that wave beam fire guy, but he's not doing anything. I'm gonna try and jump out to where that guy is. See what happens. Seriously, look at that. It's hilarious. I like making it so enemies can do absolutely nothing. Man, these guys really need to stop running away. It's kind of annoying. Unless they do that, perfectly fine with that. Okay, the power-up I did want to get in here is... It's at one of the... Whoa. What? You're kidding. He's shooting at me from that position. Oh crap. Forgot that there's going to be turrets down here. Really didn't want to come all the way down here either. I think it's up on that wall. See if I can't get a good way to look at it. Basically, there's a missile expansion in that wall, and I think you have to use a power bomb, and you wouldn't be able to tell it was there except for with the X-ray visor too far away. Whoa. Also, platforms. Yeah. There we go. So, just blow it up and collect more missiles. I'm not even sure what I'm up to now. Some fairly decent number. Damn it. This guy is shooting me. I still think that's hilarious. I'm still going to leave him where he's at. Okay. I guess I do need to go through all these. I thought there were more tunnels. Oh, I've also remembered where the, whoa, holy crap. Where the final, what is it? Artifact is. You know what? Just because you're invisible doesn't mean I can't burn you to death. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now, let's see. Trying to figure out what's going to be the best way. I guess going back up. I think I might just start cutting out from here, though, until I get to, you know, power-ups and interesting stuff. Okay, so now I'm all the way back here at the, basically the first room after the giant, like, outside area. You know, from when I first entered the Phazon Mines a couple episodes ago. I ended up taking a pretty nice shortcut through the like, grapple beam area. So, we come to this wall, blow it up with a super missile. We can see there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to explode in my face. More importantly, missile expansion. I wasn't expecting those crates of high explosive there. That kinda sucked. And I know going further in through here, we're gonna start finding yeah, it's this room. You can see those blue, like, force field beams and a plasma beam door behind it. That's where the next big power-up I want to get is. And it's, you know, one of the non-essential, just upgrade things for the beams, but I still want it. I mean, I like having all the stuff. That's kind of the point of the 100% run. So, there we go. I just need to remember how to get the beam force fields out of the way and, you know, get to the point where I can go through the door before these wave beam pirates kill me. Damn it. You know what, I can just kill them like this. Chain lightning. There we go. I'm not a big fan of having to fight more than one of those guys at a time. Okay, I could have sworn that there'll be like one of those things I shoot with the plasma beam or something. I don't know. I will figure it out. It's just a matter of oh crap. Actually, let's use plasma on it. It's a matter of getting all the other things in the area out of the way. God. Ice Beam Pirates always getting the jump on me. Nope. I mean, they're not hard to kill. It's just I always seem to have the wrong gun equipped. Oh, there he is. There is what I need to be dealing with. Okay, so that will go away only when I've killed all the pirates in the area. Just fine with me. It's not like I wasn't going to do it anyway. And okay, cool. More power bombs. Ah, that gets rid of the force field. Okay then. So, what about this thing then? Oh. That's annoying. Yeah, I didn't really think that would work. I guess that's just kind of there. I mean, I can't see any rooms behind it. It's kind of just there to say, haha, you can't go through here. Which isn't. It's a bother. But in here, we will finally get the flamethrower, which is basically like the wave beam, wave buster, except for that it doesn't lock on to targets. It just exudes flames and stuff. It's okay. I will probably almost never find a use for it. It looks cool, but you know, just like the wave buster, it burns through all your missile. Yeah, all your missile ore belong to it. So then, beyond that, I can't... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong direction now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I don't really think that there's anything else on this floor. Which means that I basically just need to make the run all the way back through to here, which is where the new stuff begins. So I'm just gonna do that off screen, and I'll see you guys, you know, back where the giant pool of Phazon Metroids are. Oh hey, I completely forgot about this guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all I have to do to get him out is to lay a power bomb. Yeah, there we go. Well, this is where the other Chozo artifact I had been forgetting about kind of is. You gotta fight this guy who is basically a souped-up elite. He's a Phazon elite instead of just like a pirate elite or whatever. And I would almost swear that these beam shots are doing absolutely nothing to it, and not even because of the hand thing. Let's try Super Missile. Yeah, that worked. Oh crap. Of course he deflects it. And of course I get stuck on walls. I'm trying to run away. Ah. Yeah, these guys are basically just designed to do a crap load of damage to you. That's just how it is. And this one can really soak it up too. There we go. Like, you'd expect for being a constantly poisoned enemy that he'd be kinda, you know, like dying and stuff all the time, but no. He just kind of bulks through it all and tries to kill you. So there we are, only missing one artifact now. And we'll be getting it in the Phazon Mines, so that's kinda nice. And now I'm going to continue cutting out stuff until I get to where I said it was going to be before. Oh crap! On the way back through, this guy attacks. Which is just great, because he's in a perfect position to be completely, like, unstoppable. So let's see if I can, you know, kill him without getting completely, utterly massacred. See if any power bombs will do anything to him. If they won't, I'm in kind of trouble. Actually, I might be able to just do this. Until he decides that he's not okay with that. Fuck. Man, the shockwave just really goes out for a long time. And you gotta be right in his face to be able to dodge the shockwave. But that puts you in range of his melee attack, which is not a good thing to be in range of. Okay. Phew, man. Really running low on resources. But I'm almost where I wanted to be. Once again, we have this room with the ice pirates, but I don't really care about them. Because I can actually just come to this save point and get all my health back. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for my missile supply. Oh, screw you two. Managed to hit me like just as I was going to shoot him. Or one of the other ones got me. Bad enough that my aim was like screwed up. Oh crap. Now I could try and do this like I did before, or I could just do that. And hope that works. Which it didn't. Apparently they are too high off the ground to be affected by power bomb. Power bomb. And apparently there's a power outage now that we get down this far. Which, of course, releases all the Metroids. Oh no! Because I'm so afraid of all the Metroids. I don't know. They're so dangerous when I can just, you know, ice beam missile them. Or even better, blast the crap out of them with plasma beam and not use ammo. Because that will eventually work. There, you see? Only like 2 charge shots and they're gone. So now that we have the X-ray visor, we can actually start making some progress through here. It's just a matter of, like, not failing your jumps. Or getting killed by Metroids. Or walking into the Phazon, that would also be a bad idea. Oh, there we go. Having a hard time locking onto the one I actually need to kill. Now, there's a power-up we can actually get in this room. It's just a matter of, getting up to it. Because it's going to involve these, spiral tracks. And the fact that this wall can be blown up. Maybe better just kind of have a thermal visor on or something. Actually, that doesn't seem to help very much. I was saying that so I could actually, like, you know, see and navigate. Do I need to lay another power bomb? Apparently it takes 2 power bombs. The wall's that thick. Now I can go across here. Try and not fall down because there's not anything good to be had from doing so. I get up here and then there is another missile tank. Oh man. Phazon Mines, just not a friendly place. Like, that was draining just to get through all that crap. That's why I don't really care for this area of the game. But at least, once we're through with this, I should have damn near all the power-ups. If not actually all of them. That's the only problem, is I can't be completely certain until after I have gone through. Because I didn't bother to count up how many were left and how many I'm going to find. Because, you know, why would I do 4 planning? I'm pretty sure that this is, like, it, though. I know that the last Chozo artifact and energy tank are going to be in this area. Or, you know, heading this run of the Phazon Mines. And why is there a normal space pirate here? Like, they're so simple. I don't even understand. Well, as you can probably hear, there is another one of the power-ups around me humming. Fun thing is, it's like right there. Yeah, that only hurt like hell to pick up. Well, there's something I can get later on to make it not, but I don't want to wait that long just to be able to get another missile expansion. It's kind of, I don't know, too long to wait. Too out of the way. Quit dodging! It's like they're not even actively dodging, they're just swaying back and forth and I'm missing. Stupid hunter Metroids. But they're flying into me all squid-like. I actually was expecting it to use a energy draining tentacle, which is, you know, typically how they attack. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was on the radar. It's just that guy. They count as enemies because they're, you know, living. I can't remember if it's this room or another one. I think it's probably a different room. Okay, well, in a room that has a shape similar to this, there's a power-up in that area of it. I'll be getting it to its relatively soon. Awesome. Now let's not bash my face against the wall. Make my way out of here. More power bomb required stuff. Actually, this... Yeah, I think that it's in this area that the final Chozo artifact can be found, but I can't get it right now. I would actually die. It's through this little Phazon covered hallway, and there's literally no way to get it yet. Like, you don't have the health or the damage reduction, so don't try. Tried it before, not in this, like, playthrough, but earlier. Doesn't work. There he goes. I was kind of waiting for him to break out so I could do this. One thing about this area that just kind of sucks is it gets so dark that it's hard to see where you're going. So you end up having to use other visors than normal, and it's still hard to see even then. I guess I should be using thermal and not falling into the, you know, the Phazon. Damaged floors. Great. Come on, one of you at least get hit. There we go. Stupid ice beam's so slow. Oh goody, I did not actually want to fall off, but the good thing is you can clearly see the missile expansion there. But I can't fall down to it. That's because we gotta blow it up in some way. So, there we go. At this point, I think I'm in the 220s, maybe even 230s for, you know, maximum missiles. Unfortunately, I don't have maximum missiles, so it's hard to tell. Another unfortunate thing is I'm not sure I can really think of any other missile expansions right now. I'm sure I'll remember some more, maybe. If I'm lucky. At the very least, I can come over to this store to find what is only... is the second of 3, I think? Pretty sure that this is a missile room. Yep. Oh wow, I'm at 240. That's a bit more than I thought I was at. Which means I'm only missing 2 missile expansions. Pretty nifty. See if I can't make this jump. I don't think I'm at the right angle to. Oh no, I am. Make sure I don't fall off the mushrooms though. Okay. In this room we have these guys, but they're invisible now. You can ignore them or take care of them, however you see fit. I'm going to kill them because I don't want to lose any more of my energy. After, you know, going into the Phazon to get that 1 missile expansion. Don't really have the energy to spare. as I fall into the Phazon. Oh, cool. More plasma beam pirates. I like these guys in comparison to most of them, because while they're still going to do like a crap load of damage, they at least die. There we go. A couple charge shots will take care of them as long as, you're accurate. Which apparently I'm not being today. There we go. And let's see if I can't just, like, snipe these guys. Kinda not a very good weapon to use for sniping, but I don't have a choice. They won't die from anything else. At least the charge-up versions are better. It goes so much further when it's charged up. Like, uncharged, I don't think it'd even cross the gap. It might barely get to them. And now we gotta make our way across there with more spireball tracks and probably invisible platforms. Maybe. Actually, no. I think it's just a really high grapple point. There we go. So we scan this, we'll lower that, and then we got even more guys to fight. Who, even though I'm like attacking them from behind, they still basically get the jump on me. Die. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of them in like normal mode where they're, reasonably killable. If you're really going to try and stop me from getting to this door, I'm going to stop you from having any chance to survive. Because I was just going to leave you guys alone, but no! You had to bother me when I'm trying to just make it to a freaking door. Which I'm pretty sure just has a save room in it. So it's not even like, I'm going to get power-ups. Or attack Ridley or something. No, no, no. Just stop me from getting to this one door. And ending the video. Whew. Jeez. Yeah, definitely have to end this thing off. So, yep, classichomer here signing out. Next time, probably finishing the Phazon Mines, and I may have to look up where those last two missile extensions are, because I don't remember any more down here. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bleh.